Oh, hello. I wanted to confess something. It's a Sunday, and there's people singing over there. Look at that. Charging my equipment. I cleaned up the station. I had some delicious meal earlier, and people are doing great stuff. Anyways, beautiful. I wanted to confess something to you. And if you're watching this video, I'm about to confess something that's really bad or secretive or whatever you call it. So I hope you understand this. I am talking to my therapist, really. And if you happen to be watching this video, I hope you appreciate this. Put a charger on here. Okay, it's a charger. Okay, that's fine. So, I do these exercises where I'm writing down daily what I am grateful for, uh, what do I want, everything like that. And this is an exercise that I do, and it's a daily exercise. So I'm obviously lost because I don't have a motivation to go work. I don't have a motivation to go make money, build a business, go date beautiful women, martial arts, working out, which I had a passion for. And what I'm doing is spiritual stuff, right? As you know, I do the spiritual stuff. So it's, I'm going through these things. So I wanted to share with you a secret. And this cannot go public, or maybe it is public. But if you're watching this video, I'm revealing something that I probably should never reveal in my life. Okay. So, if you're watching this video, I appreciate this. I decided to rob a bank, which is a federal crime. And I got caught. So I get arrested. I'm in handcuffs. The Hollywood sheriffs take me to LA County Jail. I'm fingerprinted, everything. I escaped from Los Angeles County Jail. I escaped. And I'm under a federal investigation because they're robbing a Bank of America. Multiple occasions. My partner did go to jail, federal prison, but they never found me. I'm a fugitive. But they don't know who I am because I'm Houdini. In fact, they don't know my name. Now, I get registered, fingerprinted, all that stuff, but they don't know who my name is. There's a whole story with that. So 7 years later, statute of limitation runs out. They never caught me. They don't even know who I am. This guy just disappeared from county jail. That was going to federal prosecution. That could have easily been 4 years, 8 years, whatever. But I disappeared. And they never find me. Okay. 20 years, 15 years later, I forget. But anyways, I get a DUI, and when they fingerprint me, they went, "You're the guy that we couldn't ever find." Because fingerprint cannot be changed. But I didn't give them my real name. Okay. So they realized I robbed the bank. Now, let's clarify this. How did I rob a bank? It wasn't like I'm walking in there like, "Come on, get your money." I wasn't that guy. It was like, if you ever saw the movie Catch Me If You Can, I was doing that. Or the movie Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is about a bunch of magicians that decide, "Hey, I want to rob a bank." And I just want to see if I could do it. And I did. Right? So I'm getting all this money, and I didn't want the money. I don't need the money. I just gave it to somebody else. I actually gave it to my partner. I'm like, "I don't want the money. I just want to see if I could do it." But I got caught. So I'm like, okay, I'm Houdini. I could escape jail, prison. And in 1992, I did that. I escaped. And they couldn't find me. And they don't even know my name. So 7 years later, statute of limitation runs out. I got caught for a traffic infraction. It's a DUI. And I'm like, okay. And then when they fingerprinted me, they went, "Oh my gosh, you're that guy." So I'm on the federal list now as this convict. I was never convicted, but America's Wanted or something like that. I don't know. But it's like, if they want to come and arrest me, they can, I guess. But the statute of limitation ran out, and nobody actually got money, taken out. I got caught, and that was me. So I escaped federal prison sentence. That's a secret. It's a secret. I guess it's not anymore because I just revealed it. But if you're watching this video, there's a reason you're watching this video. This can't be public. And I already was a public figure, so I can't continue to be a public figure. But I just admitted that, yes, in 1992 I was robbing banks, like Catch Me If You Can or Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That's how I was robbing banks. And if you don't know those movies, you don't know what I'm talking about, but just check those out. And then, oh, by the way, it looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. It's a hot day, and I'm out here. I made some food for myself. Okay, so I appreciate you actually watching this, because this is something that's like nobody knows, and even if it goes public, it's like, well, are you going to now open a case up that I was robbing Bank of America? I mean, you know, where's the testimonial and all that stuff? And was actually money taken out? Because I'm not going to talk about what was actually taken out. So, just had to say this once. This is going to backfire so bad, doctor. And anyone else listening to this. Yeah, I used to rob banks when I was like 18, 1992. So I speak at the Emmy Awards, and then I decide I want to rob banks. Why would I do that? Probably because I'm insane. I'd be like, if I was the father, I'd be like, what are you doing? My parents were like, what are you doing? Now you're robbing banks? I mean, the police showed up, everything. Like, what's he doing? He's robbing banks now. They were not happy about that. And I realized what I was doing. I was like, oh, yeah, I know, I'm robbing banks. I will now shut up. I would like your opinion on this. Thank you very much for listening to this end. And if you're never going to talk to me again, I understand. I'm sorry. I win Best Actor Award. I write an off-Broadway play. I'm in Miss Dance Girl Team USA with 180 dancers. I'm a producer and director of the Emmy Awards. I speak at the Emmy Awards. I'm a dance choreographer at the Emmy Awards. I'm an off-Broadway play acting coach and the writer. And then I decide, oh, I'll just start robbing banks. Is that normal behavior? I knew what I was doing. Oh, it wasn't like I got influenced into it. I went, oh yeah, it'd be cool to rob banks. I watched what is it, Goodfellas and all these movies where they're like robbing banks. Like, it'd be great to be able to do that. And I did it. Because I'm insane. Why would you do that? But I decided to do it. So, I want to hear your opinion. Thank you very much for watching this video up until now. If you're watching this video, or I sent you this video, you either comment down below or I'm going to call you, because I'd like for you to tell me what your opinion is. And there's a lot more of what happened. It's like, wait, how did you rob a bank with Catch Me If You Can? I walked into the bank, had a check, put it down, and boom, you get money. Like, I know how to do all that. And I was doing it. So that's really bad. It's a federal crime, and statute of limitations ran out, but I am on the federal list. So they did find me eventually, but they can't arrest me. This is like some famous song. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Anyone listening, I appreciate it. I do. And I would like your opinion on this. I really would. I just confessed something that's a federal crime. And I did the one thing that nobody could do. I escaped from Los Angeles County Jail. Like within 2 days, I guess I escaped. So it's a confession, and that since that was over 30 years ago, they're not able to prosecute me. But that's my story. I'll tell you more details. Thanks for listening.